So we've got the Colorado Avalanche, as per said, up 3-1 on the Minnesota Wild, and then you've got the Las Vegas Golden Knights and Anaheim 3-2. And on the East, we have Buffalo and Montreal tied at 2, and Carolina Hurricanes going 8-0.
Coming through.
So tonight, Avs play.
Yeah,
the only game, right?
The only game, yeah. They've been playing only games since then.
Fuck. It's a huge game, as you were saying, Joey. Like, how much bigger can we get?
Not much.
No.
I saw a stat. We have not. Have not closed a series on home ice in 18 years.
Wow.
Every series that we have won has been away. All Stanley Cup
would be great
since 2003.
No. Hey.
Jump in, Joey.
Time out. It's over. It's over tonight. Here's why. Y'all remember, like, around the time we had our tickets, in like what was it, 17 or 16, and they played Minnesota in that playoff series when Tyson Barrie got chopped by Matt Cook.
14.
All right. Dude, this is redemption for that series, because I felt like, the Avs probably didn't have a chance, but they gave it a hell of a run, and they could have won that game or that series if things wouldn't happen.
Well, the last year in 2008, I think, or it was either 2008 or 2003, when I think that was Patrick Waugh's last game.
Yep.
We owe him 2. We owe him 2 fucking series wins.
So I saw a thing following up on that. I saw a thing yesterday that, like, it almost ruined my day. It was like, why would somebody put this on the internet? It said the Avalanche have not blown a 3-1 series lead since 2003 against Minnesota.
It was a Minnesota hockey account, because I saw that today too.
I know. That was first round. It's never been second round we've played them.
That's a good point.
Never played them in the second round.
And it ain't happening. We're going. Let's go.
I think the Avs are way too strong. Sorry.
We're going to win.
All right.
What do you say?
I'm not saying anything because I am way superstitious about this
shit.
Dude,
me too. That's why I didn't want to bring it up, but like,
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious.
I would absolutely love to see them finish it out tonight. I don't see any reason why they can't.
Yes.
I'll say that.
I haven't heard news. I haven't looked. But who's starting?
Blackie's starting.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm super stoked on Blackie right now.
How great it is to not feel stressed about our goals.
No,
Either way,
real.
I didn't have a problem when Black Kid came in. I don't mind if Wedgie goes back in. I feel they're such a great tandem, and they work well together. Like, the backup really boosts the starter.
Oh, it's a brotherhood for those two.
The tandem that we have is closer together than any other tandem. Like, before, people were battling to try to become the starter for the Avalanche, whereas this one's
and all that crap. Yeah,
it's been like they've communicated it. Either way, though, we're here for the wins.
Oh, for sure. And I mean, they're just 2 incredible goaltenders. They really are.
And then the Vegas coming back and taking the lead of Game 5 in overtime.
That was in Anaheim, was it not?
It was because
no,
it was in Vegas.
Las Vegas. They have home ice advantage, right?
Yeah, so the game goes back to the Ducks tomorrow, I guess.
I can see that going 7. I really can. The Ducks, I mean, everybody kind of looks at the Ducks as like they're just a playing piece, but I mean, they're in the second round for a reason.
We were talking about Kachuk a little bit. He brought it up. Anaheim's going to be dangerous, like, over the years, but don't sleep on them too much in this playoff round right now. Because they have a coach, as we've been talking about coaches.
Quenville.
Yep. But they have the young and dumb, and they don't understand that this doesn't happen every year.
They don't care enough to be, like, nervous,
Yeah, it's not like
or
Mac,
they don't know enough to be nervous.
they don't know like Mac does. Unfortunately, it's years in between sometimes where you make the playoffs.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Years. So
How about that hit, dude?
Oh,
Uh,
hit.
Brady
Oh,
McNabb.
out.
yeah. Well, he deserves it, dude. That was a terrible hit. He's known for that too. He took out one of the Avs, like #1 prospects a long time ago in the IIHF juniors.
It's the difference between him and Manson. Manson's known for playing hard, but not being dirty.
I mean, Karen, give me a fucking break.
Oh, McCarron, dude, that is so great. She deserves it.
He totally does. Max, you want to show us that picture we shared in the in our chat? Oh my gosh, it's and you know what? That's the way it's gonna be. You know, every series, every playoff, there's got to be some controversy, and it feels so empty without me.
But I mean, good one. But for the Ducks to not take advantage of that 5 minute, they got a goal. They got a power play goal, but like Vegas still came back and won the game. Then we got the Buff series, still that East Coast team we can all kind of root for now.
That's a nuts series right now,
Dude, that's crazy.
I thought my prediction was right when I said Canadiens were going to kind of take this thing over after game 1, and then Buffalo comes back and finishes off game 4. Now it's fucking tied.
Yeah, game 1 and 2 has definitely been the Habs' specialty, but I mean, Tage Thompson and the Buffaloes come back.
And the board bounce.
But did I say Buffaloes? These chili ones are getting me, bro.
Shout out Tyson Berry.
Yeah, for real, Tyson Berry. Like, hey, we need a sponsor, chili one. Why not you?
Let's go.
But get a load of this. I mean, 2 former Avs that won a Stanley Cup in 22 with Colorado. Alex Newhook and Bo Byram just lighting it the fuck up.
Yeah,
For these entire
Avs,
playoffs,
man.
dude.
It's been sick. Newhook's been getting good shout-outs on the NHL network.
Because he deserves it. Holy shit.
Multi-goal games. He's
Timely goals too. It's not just like garbage time. These goals are game-winning goals and like shit that makes a difference.
and great for Bo. He's fucking wearing the A up there in Buff.
Oh yeah, well I wouldn't see why not. I mean, he's actually one of the more seasoned guys now,
Yeah.
which is crazy to think about.
Which is wild.
Yeah, especially in the playoffs. I mean, he's like one of the dudes that knows what it takes to fucking win.
Yeah.
Like him and
Yeah.
Alex, the guys, out there that can really tell the other dudes like what they need to do to win. Because those two
Yeah.
have done it.
Yeah. Dude, he still seems like a rookie to me, though.
Oh, he will forever.
Always. Dude, him and O'Connor are always like rookie status.
I gotta say with O'Connor, like still being like seeing his progress, I don't see that, but I still see it in Newhook for sure.
Yeah.
For Byram and Newhook, but O'Connor, we've been so close to like watching him grow as a player.
He's shown his full potential. Newhook and Bo, unfortunately, were additional pieces that weren't showing their potential at the moment.
It took a minute.
Yeah, we had spoiled for choices, so they were a piece that has great potential still, and we see it now as we got from the trade, but they just weren't what we needed now.
Well,
LOC, he's been able to grow into the player that we all believed he would.
That we wanted him to be.
And himself, man.
And what is unfortunate for Alex Newhook and Bo Byram, I think I'm just going to hop on this point, is that we didn't have the spots for them to flourish.
Yes. That's it. They would have been low line, third line D, fourth line player.
Yeah.
They need to be up in that first, second line to be able to get going.
Yeah. And I mean, our top 4 was always stacked. And I mean, we did try to, count on Newhook for a 2C the year after we won the cup and Kadri had left, but it just time. It
Exactly.
just wasn't Newhook's time. So, unfortunately, it looked like they were less of a player than what they really were.
And then the final series that's just chilling. Carolina fucking smoked
waiting.
Philly.
Yeah, off. That was not. There was no chance that wasn't going to happen. I'm sorry, but I mean, Carolina versus Philly. Philly lucked into a spot, anyways.
Okay, so how weird is this? Just a thought, Joey. Just for a thought for you too as well. We thought the Pacific was so goddamn weak, and then Anaheim's out here still making it happen against another Pacific team. But then the East Coast that we thought was a pretty solid, like it was going to be harder. Carolina's just gone through it.
They played Ottawa in the first round, and Brady Tkachuk just continuously fucked that series up. And Tim Stützle, that was such a stupid fight. And then Tim Stützle couldn't score a goal for anything, and that's Ottawa's two guys that are supposed to be counted on. And I mean, Sanderson, I think, missed a couple games. So I mean, there's that, and then you get Philadelphia in the second round, where Philly. The only reason why Philly was in the second round is because they were playing Pittsburgh in the first round.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not trying to take away from anything what Carolina is doing or has done, but I mean, let's be honest. They've had a pretty easy go of it so far.
Yeah. They got a nice green mountain biking trail. Avalanche are on a blue right now, so and then Anaheim, Vegas, and then Minnesota's on a fucking level hard.
I think that's one of the series that it would be the toughest, other than a Carolina-Colorado final.
Joey, any of the word out there in North Carolina?
North.
Well, I did see one, speaking of North Carolina, and the Hurricanes, I did hear one person say at the gas station, "Hey, you see them Checkers are going to the playoffs?" And like, I live kind of out in the country a little bit, so you get a lot of that country folk. And yeah, it's funny because the Checkers is the minor league team here in Charlotte, and they're affiliated with the Florida Panthers, not even with the Hurricanes. So, and I was like, yeah, man, dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. And then one person in our neighborhood did throw up a little like hurricane. It's probably like that big little hurricane thing in their front yard. So I was like, all right, at least somebody's watching. So
It's better than nothing.
Getting out to
yeah. But I mean, going back to the Philly series, like, I mean, I said on here, I think they would be lucky to get one win. They pushed them to overtime. They pushed them. They almost got it, but they didn't have a chance. And like Max has referenced about the trails, the Hurricanes, I think, are going to hit a blue trail when they get to either Montreal or Buffalo. I still think Carolina's going to probably run that series because Montreal and Buffalo, dude, they're beating the wheels off each other, and they're not going to have much left in the tank. And it's like the Avs, I think if they can get through tonight, they're going to hit the green and, should be able to get through whoever they end up playing in the final if they get there. So I don't want to get there ahead. They got to win one game, but we'll see.
Well, the good thing about the Avs, they have three tries to close the series out. But I mean, I would like, 2-0, good call. I would like to make sure that's just done with.
Yes,
tonight for sure.
How cool would it be for in the finals of the NHL for not to just be a bunch of hurt players? Like these teams, Carolina's going in, they're going to be stronger than they've ever been if they can continue in this path. The Avalanche only have 2 players right now that are in the injured for their entire team.
And they're day-to-day, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we have the potential to see some of the strongest, healthiest NHL finals I think we've ever seen.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's banged up, but at least they'd hopefully be there. I mean, McKinnon broke his nose, a couple nights ago? I saw, dude, that's gnarly. I mean, dude's gonna, be a warrior and play through it, obviously, but like, dude, everybody's fighting it. Malinsky, I felt like Minnesota ran him in game 3. just out. They ran him out of the rink, dude.
They ran him hard, man. He got the brunt of a lot of that Minnesota frustration. And well, hey, we weathered the storm, and thank God he's only just day to day.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And I mean, if the Avs can close it out tonight, I mean they've got at least like 3 days for more recovery, so that'd be huge.
Yeah, huge.
Malin's guy, as all the boys call him.
Malin's guy. Can I just point out real quick, as Joe, you were talking about?
No, you can't.
I'm gonna point it, and then I'm gonna point it out.
I'm gonna point at you, then I'm pointing it out.
The Minnesota Frost playoff game in Minnesota at the Golds Arena has now put the Avalanche behind by almost like 4 days from Carolina to be on the same trajectory as they were to starting.
Yeah.
And now we're the 2-2 game. Well, we're fourth game. We're at the fifth game tonight. So we're like I don't know. We went from being sitting there for 8 days and just chilling to then now we are like we're going to finish this series if we went to 7, the last.
Well, 3 days off, that'll happen. You know, because like we said, the Frost were playing and the Timberwolves are playing.
Yeah.
So you got 3 days off. That's insane.
Crazy.
Where did that Long Island accent come from?
3 days off.
3 days off.